Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. Hi, I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. Hi, I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me, true player for real, ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing, and that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Mixed Big Fastest Dr. A. Whew. So now, I'm exercising now. I said, well, I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I mean, well, it is tomorrow. Technically, it's 12:01. But I don't think I'm going to go live. I'm not even going to attempt to go live unless I can't. I can't promise. But I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and go live just in case if I don't go live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we get caught up a little bit. Yeah, I done missed Jasmine and little videos. I done went back and looked at some. I said, girl, are you crazy? So anyway, we're gonna talk about I guess my Jazzy life. I don't know what's going on with Olivia. I don't y'all, I can't even follow. I can't even follow. I just leave it up to the wonderful, beautiful sisters or women um who can dove into that. And I just watch it from there, honey. I'm still lost, okay? I'm trying to be lost, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and tune in right now. Without further ado, we ain't got time to waste, do we, y'all? Let's get it, okay? So I'm gonna pull her up here. She ain't up here yet. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Um, Now I ain't gonna be probably doing this. I'm gonna probably do most of my shows from YouTube because I don't think I'm paying for any more streaming yours or that's net. And when I do panels, every blue moon that I do panel, every so often I'm gonna do panels. And when I do panels, I jump on StreamYard. I'm not paying for it. So, all right, y'all, let's go ahead. Now we missed a couple of things, and sometimes I purposely miss them so we can go back and watch them because they, it'd be just like you're looking at it all over again. Well, definitely fresh for me. Hold on, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. We'll pull this thing up here right here. Boom, there we go. All right. Give me a second here. Uh Let me pull this up right here. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the things that we like to talk about. What I do like about the way that I've been doing things here lately is that I've been um I've been really having more time for my family and I've been having enough time to do everything else and I don't feel so rushed to hurry up and jump on YouTube. It's just kind of at my leisure. So I do like that. And I do appreciate y'all allowing me that space and still supporting me despite it. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's talk about it, okay? Um, we're gonna do with the I don't know if y'all want to do the Sunday reset. Well, we can do this. We can do this fab 5 bedroom tour. Oh Lord, Jasmine got more. Damn. Relationship update. Let's watch that one. I know that's some bullshit, but we still gonna watch it, okay? We are here. What see, yeah, bro.
Lock in August.
Lock in August. Girl, I got so tired of her talking about lock in August. That's why I missed all of her August locking in. Okay. So, all right. I got this down to science. I hurried up, spit. Was hollering on that. Legendary was hollering Texasaurus. Okay. All right, y'all. I got some other mommies that we can talk about too. Man, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It was this one mommy. that's on this platform. She was like, she want me to start reacting to her. I was like, girl, I don't know if you want us to react to you. But she was like, don't mention. She just told me to play her video because I know her. I know her. I don't know her, but I know her. You know what I'm saying? Like I know her, but I don't know her. You know, and she was like, "Can you react to my videos?" I said, "Girl, you don't want me to react to your videos." So anyway, I did took a gander at them. I was like, "Oh, it's man, y'all." I was like, I don't know if they're gonna like it. I'll do it one day. She told me to react on her. She has thick skin. She said she said she even one day might come up here and respond to some of the stuff that we didn't say. So I was like, okay. So she might be a fun mommy to react on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if y'all gonna feel her, but she's something else. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man. Why did every time I get on live, I gotta tinker. Okay, I gotta just give me a few more minutes. Okay, look. Okay, so this, I guess, okay, so this is what, 2 to 3 weeks ago. Let me look at this to verify this. Okay, so this is about 2 weeks ago. So obviously they were in school at this time. Okay, so they had probably around, a little week or so within school. So we can watch it. Okay, let's go. I ain't had no paperback, girl. Now, my mama used to do paper bag lunches for my daddy. He liked the paper bag lunches. And then he got hip. Then she started buying them. She bought him a thermos and the lunch box. And he was just like, just put mine in a paper bag and some aluminum foil. Like, I don't know, and a bag, girl. Now, I've never really seen Jasmine with. I'm not even gonna talk about this hairstyle, baby. I'm not even gonna talk about how Jasmine don't part the hair. Now, if she had locks, it'll be one thing. Cause I'm telling you, sometimes them locticians be effing up. They do not know how to do parts, baby. Because I know the this one, like I said, I let this girl in my one hand. I would never do it again. That's why I only let nobody in my hand now. But I'm telling you, that's one thing. We got locks. People will F your stuff up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to do my hair again in the front. I'm trying to wait for it to grow out more. But it's no excuses. This girl does not have locks, so I don't understand why they won't take time out to part this girl hair like straight. Okay, and they put a lot of gosh darn hair in this little baby head. Child. Okay, but she's cute. She's cute. I know y'all was clowning me earlier. Y'all was like, Dr. A, I don't know, agree with that. I was like, oh, okay. But I still think she cute. Y'all entitled to y'all opinion. That's fine.
Sure, muffin.
I mean, come on. Who part this child? Her, right? Just part. It's just make it straight. You know. I mean, a couple of zigzags. You could put it in a zigzag way. It'd be cute if you just zigzag it. I mean, God, all you gotta do is use a tail comb. If you use a tail comb, you'll part it right correctly. I mean, it's never parted right. Never, ever, ever.
Get your muffin. Eat at the bus stop. Go get your muffin.
Golly, he whines. I mean, I just he don't even talk. He just whines. He just be like, Jasmine, you got to start. You have to start being excited. Maybe because you whine when you talk. That's probably why he do that. Sometimes you be like, "Hey, legendary, we're gonna do. Mommy gonna do this. Can you?" If you put a little happiness in your voice, he wouldn't be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He just when he talk, it just sound like he's just I don't know. He's just not. He don't sound happy. I'm just gonna be honest. Now, I mean, do we see him smile? Yeah, of course we see him smile, but it just when he talks, it always sounds like he get ready to cry. Like every time he talk, he's like on the verge of crying. And that's probably because of you, Jasmine. Because you talk like I told you, you talk like droopy, like hi people. You know, you don't raise. And if I sound like I'm out of breath, I am, y'all, because I'm working out. Okay. But you just always sound like you out of. You always just sound like you. When you wake up, oh, she looks just like Philip. She's still cute, girls are. But she looked like Philip, boy. Philip could never deny these children. As soon as if you, well, he said, these children, okay? He spit them out. You heard me? All right, let's go.
You have to bust stuff.
Girl, just like with my son, I have to tell him to put some Vaseline on your lips. Crying out loud. You got to put some Vaseline on these babies' lips, especially little girls. You be having legendary all greased up.
You're killing.
Yeah, it's over here.
It's a big one. It's all.
At least pack some Carmex in they bags in they book bag. You know, some little you know, lip balm or something in they book bags. And that way you ain't got to worry about them looking all, ashy and stuff. And give them some little lotion. You know, they have a little lotion, little shea butter or something. You know, make sure the top is on there correctly. Because sometimes when you be in a rush, I get it. Because sometimes my son don't put his lotion on till he get to my business. I'm just going to be honest. But that's okay. Sometimes he be in a rush and he be like, oh, I got to put some shea butter on. I'm like, go ahead, put the shea butter on. But I mean, it's like that sometimes. But that just have it with them. That's all I'm saying, Jasmine. That's all I'm saying. Because when you rushing, I get it. But just put some shea butter. Just give them some lotion to put in their bags. And especially after they get done brushing their teeth and stuff, doggone well they ain't gonna wash their face after they brush their teeth. Cause I seen them do that. I seen them brush it, and you only got one rag per house, one face rag. That's crazy as hell. Like who got one bag, one rag, and then you use the rag. So after your little stank tail done used it, why would I want to use it again? Trifling.
So it's a.
Think about it. You ready for school?
And then I'm like, you're not. Is his name Stinkerbug or Tinkerbug? What is it? Why do you pronounce it like Thinkerbug? Oh, I can't stand the way you talk. When you call him Thinkerbug, girl, call him Legendary by his name so he can learn his name first. I ain't gonna even say nothing about that the ash on his knees, girl. That child probably lighter than what he is because I don't think you give him baths. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, okay? But okay.
He's all dressed, looking spiffy.
Okay.
You ready to get out?
I'm glad you think so.
Well, you got to.
See, Jasmine, every time he talk, he just sound like he whining. And it's because of you. I mean, if you would have conversation with him, start calling him Tinkerbug and stop talking to him in the baby voice. He's not a baby, right? Hey, Stinkerbug, we're going to go to school. There's nothing wrong with you putting a little octane in your voice, a little excitement. You know what I mean? Like we had to do my son like that. He used to read when he first started learning how to read. He was just kind of not having excitement with it. Now he reads like he could tell like a whole story. He can like he do the voices and everything. It's funny. I got a joke for y'all. My son told me a joke today. He was reading a joke book. Um, okay. Oh no, what was it? I can't remember. I'll tell you later. I forgot that quick. I'll tell y'all later. But just give them some, hey, Stinkerbug, we you ready to go to school today? You're gonna have fun today. I mean, when they're at that age, you kind of gotta give them like enthusiasm. You like, he looked depressed. How is he like 2, 3 years old? He acted like he depressed, girl. Like he had to go to work or something. Girl, all he doing is coloring. Hi, Stina. How you doing? Girl, she act like all he gotta do is color and probably sing some songs. The wheels on the bus go round and round and write his name or something to learn his alphabets. One, two, threes and ABCs. Girl, and he depressed. Why is he depressed going to school? Like, that is Jesus. And like he got a history test or a math pop quiz. Golly, he like, you gotta go to class. You know what I mean? That ain't what happening. That is not what's happening. He is just going to class, right? And he's learning ABCs. He can take naps. They'll let them take naps and everything at this age, girl. He is depressed, girl. He act like he got to do a full-time job. He got to he clocking it. I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. He work hard for the money, so you better treat Stuckerbuck right. Okay, girl, Jasmine. He's you gotta, girl, you got to give him, girl, you got to get him a therapist. Cause he gonna be he gonna be your child. Anybody stay at your house, anybody stay with you for a long period of time, even a Davis for get a break from you. Anybody stay with you for a long period of time, they get depressed. That's why Chris left. Cause he's like, I just can't do this no more. Girl, that's why he told you can't do this no more. Girl, you can tell this is his son. He's like depressed. He's sitting in the car, like, yeah. He's like, she said, you ready to go to school? You ready to go to school, Stinkerbug? He's like, and he's looking all around. I'm like, damn.
What? No. You're a big boy now. Big boys go to school. Like Aiden and Ava and Amaya and Kayla.
Girl, he don't give a damn about none of that shit that you talking about. Girl, he gonna live with Jasmine and he's wide hipped and pop pappy. Don't want him. Oh, let that child be depressed. Dr. I'll just say he's like, man, I gotta school. He already, he sound like Froghorn. Remember Three Stu? What was that? The Little Rascals? He like, yeah. Say, golly. Like, girl, he just put his prayer hands together. Girl, Stinker Boy started praying. He's like, I'm gonna pray to God. He's like, I gotta live with this man. Somebody need to come get me.
Here's how women are able to earn $1,000
Said, damn, this bitch is, he's like, damn, I'm smarter than this bitch now. I wish this bitch teach me something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These just jokes. These jokes.
School like a big kid.
And it's like, I just woke up. He probably didn't go to bed till late, right? He just woke up. His mommy probably barely fed him. She got the damn. I don't understand her obsession with shoving the camera in your face. Could y'all YouTubers with your so-called mommies, could y'all stop shoving these cameras in these babies' faces? Damn. That was annoying. My mother used to take pictures. She used to like maybe try on different outfits and take pictures and stuff. And that was annoying. That was annoying. Remember, one time I just cried. Do you know, boy, I'm so glad they didn't have social media when my mother, when I was coming up, boy. I probably would have left home. Now, she was a good mom, but her and them cameras, that was not a good thing. Her and cameras, she just wanted me to doll me up like a little doll. I was like, oh, I don't wear these stupid colors. I'm telling you, he is praying. He's like, he's like, when I pick up makeup phone, I say a little prayer for you. I love him. I love him. Oh my God.
He's tired. I know. I'm tired too.
Yeah, if I'm tired, okay, Jasmine, if you tired, do you want to camera up your ugly face? I'm not calling you ugly. I'm just saying for the purposes of, like, when you wake up, right? Can you imagine waking up in the morning and somebody got a camera in your face? You ain't brush your teeth. You ain't wash your face. You probably got slob on your cheek. You know what I'm saying? Your hair probably all over your head. You're probably passing gas and everything, and they just shove the camera, not even a camera, like they are videotaping you, and you're right when you wake up. Who wants to do that? And then like her children, remember that when she did with her children, earlier, and her, she's like, and the little girl's like, get that camera out of my face. And she's like, mommy says I have to do it. Like, no. No, like if I was Philip, I'd be like, look, don't bring that goddamn camera and phone over here no damn more. We're not gonna videotape every damn thing.
When I say it's so fucking early, I'm so
Well,
tired.
you got to work on these transitions. Those are horrible. Yeah, he needs to come home every day from school and go over his homework with Jazz. Maybe he could teach her something. Exactly. Cause she sure as hell can't teach him. He's like, damn. He said, when am I gonna learn? When am I going to learn?
Like I just, child, I was tired last night. I'm tired.
I am tired now looking at you talking about you tired. Oh girl, she got this dreaded sweat on. I mean this dread. Girl, if you don't take this thing off and burn it. You need to have burnt this along with those yellow ass curtains. Golly. Jasmine. This is just she's just like, oh, guys, I'm tired. I'm like, why is she tired? What did she do when she's so tired, y'all? What do you do? You know what, Jasmine? Like you have to you drive around for a long time just to pull $100. Like you need to get you like a little part-time gig. I'm not listen, you don't have to get a career part-time gig because YouTube is your career, right? You say, I guess you gotta learn how to do that better too, but that's neither here nor there. um you really should get you a part-time gig. It does not have to be a career choice. It could just be something very easy, something that you don't have to think about. I'm telling you, it will improve your wallet. Like I got something like that's like really easy. It's so easy, and I don't care about how nobody feel about it. I really don't. Like I'm not ashamed. Like 3 days a week. 3 days a week, and it's way better than DoorDash. I go to the same place, and if they want to send me somewhere else, then that's extra. That's well over. That's like double digit extra, like plus gas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you gotta get you something like that. I'm trying to tell you, Jasmine, I will teach you the game, but I'm not. He out the car, and she's like, "Oh, guys, I'm tired." And it's like he is gone, like he's at school for a little bit of time. If you go to sleep at an appropriate time and wake up, I promise you that you can get up in the morning and get some things accomplished. If you stop going on to people's page or watching TikTok or finding out what the latest trends are, you will be able to get a well rest. If you lay your funky tail down
This morning,
and burn the shirt too.
I ain't had no caffeine, and I'm barely making it.
Oh my God. Hey, this morning I had no caffeine and I'm barely making it. Girl. Eh. And Legendary apparently needs some caffeine too, girl, because she's sure as hell still sleepy himself. He's like, why do your children always look like they sleepy though, Jasmine? Do they even get rest? Damn. Some days, I'm telling you, some days my son go like today we was a little late because I had to finish doing inventory, but I'm doing something. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit though. You at home all day. Oh guys. Oh guys, I'm so tired. I need caffeine. Oh guys, I can't do anything, guys. I'm just so tired. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, guys.
I took Kaylin early. It's optional. They have a game today, but I told her, you gotta teach your kids. Like, if you want something bad, this is how you go get it. And
Oh God, she don't want it bad though, Jasmine. She don't want to play. She does not want to play. Get it through your thick head ass. Big head Molotty. How you doing, Miss Jones? Big head Molotty. You made it this time? Girl. Big head Molotty. Got more head got enough body, okay? Got a big body to match. She's like, guys, guys, sometimes you have to teach your children when they want something bad. Yeah, you know what they want bad? Clothes. How about that? Not just a clothing voucher that you waste. That, oh my God, I was so angry at that last video. I can't get past that. I'm about ready to drop the link on you on that one. Do you know how stupid you sounded? That you look, that you did not buy no winter clothes. I'm not buying. I mean, no kind of fall winter clothes. I don't give a fuck if it's Texas. You still need to buy him some t-shirts, at least some t-shirts and some cardigans, where he can wear his t-shirt, where he can wear his t-shirt and put a cardigan over it. Some sweat, some hoodies and shit. You buying shorts, then you buying name brand stuff. I'm just like, what? Like you get I got like a voucher, but it's not a clothing. What? Okay, it's a gift card. Okay, my husband gave me a gift card. He was like, "Yeah, I went up there. I was trying to find some. I was gonna surprise you with buying the boy some clothes, and I just get up there and just bought the gift card." I was like, "Yeah, cause I'm telling you, if he would have came home with some, I'd have been mad because he already knew. He already knew. I'm like, don't pick out our son clothes. I got that department. No. Now his suit,
And I was
yes. Casual clothes, no. Suits, yes.
like, look, you want to get more playing time, you need to go to the practices that is not really necessary.
Yeah, but Jasmine, you too worried. You too sports focused and not education wise. Like, what does this child grades look like, honey? I want to know what their grades look like because I'm gonna be honest with you, Jasmine. She really do need to go and get some tutoring with that reading. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. She's a sweet girl. She's probably really smart. Maybe she's nervous. Okay, so if she's nervous, then maybe work with her on her self esteem or something. Give her, help her build her self esteem. Well, have somebody else because you can't do it because you don't have no self esteem yourself, which is why you wind up with Chris and Philip. But neither here nor there. But if it's her just being nervous or something, but you definitely need to help her like in the English department, like because I'm not gonna say, but just get her some. Just don't be so focused on that and not be focused on her education, because she's a beautiful young lady, and a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, so we want her to be able to, if she would like to go to college, we would like for her to go to college stress free. You know what I'm saying? Not just on a scholarship from sports, but because she academically can make it. You know what I mean? I'm just worried. I don't know why I'm worried about it. It ain't my child, but I just hope that Jasmine, you get that get that together. And number two, stop embarrassing her on here. Cause she might, I had to think about it because because we was kind of a little rough on her a little bit. At least I felt like I was. And I was like, well, she might be nervous. You know what I'm saying? If you have to read in front of a gazillion people, shoot, she probably was nervous because her stupid mama making her read. You know, just stuff like that. I don't understand. That's one thing I didn't really understand why you would have her reading on here. You really need to get her a little tutor, and maybe the tutor can build her confidence because it just might be her confidence. That might be what it is because Jasmine probably ate away at her confidence. You know, I mean, Philip is her daddy though, so shoot, you don't know what's going on in the House of Horrors, but whatever. And Jasmine pushes these sports. She's not really pushing education, so who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows what happened? We are we last one last thing, and you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go.
Because one, the coaches are watching, they're seeing who's really dedicated to the sport and who really wants to come out and play, right? So I told her to go in like,
Shaking your head as if, oh yeah, you want to know who the coach is watching, and they really want to know if they're good, if you're gonna do it, or if you're gonna do this, or you're gonna do that, or I'm like, golly, Jasmine, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Oh, oh my goodness, Jasmine be stressing the sister out. You hear me? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, 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 Jasmine. Ooh, you're a god. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Okay.
Lock in, get some hits in the morning. So I dropped her off early. And then I went and I dropped the other kids off. I dropped Kaylin off. I just dropped off Legend. And when I tell y'all,
I'm not mad at you for trying to keep your children busy. I get it, right? But still focus on their education. That's all I'm saying. I get that them being in sports and that kind of thing. That's great. But you still got to worry about their education. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let's continue.
I look how I feel. Child, I look.
Girl, you always look. I mean, she always looks like that. She always looks like how she feels. I mean, when have you ever seen her come up here looking like, yes, guys, I'm happy. I'm not overwhelmed. My money is, you know what I mean? When does she ever come up here looking energized or excited to be here? This is like a straight up job for her. This is not even something that she really want to do. Let's just keep it real. Jasmine is over YouTube, to be honest, because you would think if somebody that say that they are trying to build a channel, but they don't hardly even be on here. You don't work, you don't eat. You know what I mean? My only income. This is our only income, supposedly. YouTube is not my only income. It's just a small, tiny portion of my income. You know, I'm just saying. And she always complain, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money, guys. Guys, can you send me a dollar? The dollar count. The dollar count. The dollar count. The dollar count. Okay, I gotta do her voice right. The dollar count, guys. Guys, the dollar counts. Anything you can send. $50, $20, $5, a dollar. Well, if you do $5 per person, I could get my deposit paid for. I got 4 deposits. She's like, I got fish. How you got 4 deposits? 4 deposits. I've never heard of that. Do you have an animal deposit or something? Just say you got an animal deposit. That could be likely. This bitch say she got 5 deposits. What the heck? What does she mean she got 5 deposits? Come on, Jasmine. I just really feel like somebody's trying to play with my intelligence. You know what I mean? When people try to play with your intelligence, they'll just try to tell you anything. They'll be like, oh, guys, I got 5 deposits. I got 20,000 deposits, guys. I'm just like, girl, if you got that many damn deposits, then you getting gagged. You need to call the Better Business Bureau then, because I ain't never seen nobody that move that say that they got 5 deposits. If anybody on here got 5 deposits, then you better take your landlord to he a crackhead or she a crackhead. Cause they trying to get extra money. Ain't no such thing as no 5 damn deposits now. I don't know what you doing. I don't know who you think you fooling, but you are getting ganked. Okay? All right, y'all, let's continue.
Look how the fuck I feel. And what's crazy is I'm about to see if I can take a couple of orders right now. Um, y'all know. Take a couple of orders and then probably
It is early in the morning. The fuck? Jasmine is not an example of wanting something bad enough. Exactly. So how's she gonna tell somebody else about it unless it's a man? Oh, oop, is that a read? except when it comes to getting Chris back. Okay, I wouldn't want that bum Chris if they paid me. Okay, Jasmine talking about these kids about to get drafted to the pros soon. Exactly, the coaches are watching. I guess the school is too. That's why they're passing out vouchers to the poor kids. Oop, oop, good point. And they would have to pay me in the millions. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's continue.
Head back home. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm not dirty or nothing. I just feel like yo.
Um, mm, 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 mm. She ain't dirty or nothing, girl. What is new that when you, Jasmine? Listen, Jasmine, girl. Talking about she not dirty or nothing, girl. What are you talking about? Jasmine be saying any old thing on her, don't she, y'all? She'll say anything. If we let Jasmine will sit up here and tell us anything. I swear, I'm telling you, she will, y'all. I'm telling you, she will. She will sit up here and tell us anything, baby. And we'll be like, what, Jasmine? She just be saying anything. She say anything under the sun that she thinks somebody want to hear. No, baby. Told something else. She's not dirty or nothing. Then why you need, girl? The teachers must have told you to take a bath. The legendary teacher must have said, when you go take a bath? You've been wearing that same outfit for about 3 days. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't know. I'm just playing, y'all. Just jokes. I'm a comedian.
Wake me up. I'm barely
Play a comedian on YouTube, okay?
here, y'all. Barely here today. So, good morning. Welcome back to another video.
Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Okay. 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 Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. Remember Nakia be like, Lord, what she used to say? I can't even think about I can't even watch Nakia. I can't do it. I can't do it. My my stomach just won't watch her. My stomach just won't watch. I feel like I'm watching a slave that just got a taste of freedom. That come over and be like, Master, you know what I'm saying? Master, Master. No, you can't go out there, Master. Miss Chili. You can't go out there that bit more than a man in the moon. You know, I can't do it. I tried to watch Nikhil at first because I thought y'all wanted me to. Once I realized y'all didn't want me to watch that, I was like, cool. I was like, cool. I was like, that's what's up. Because I did not want to watch that ever. Okay. Okay. Please. I was like, please don't make me watch that heifer. Okay. All right, let's continue. I'm slow up the progress. I should be done with this bike. I think I am. I went past. I know I went past because it was just supposed to be 10 minutes. And I done been working out. I got to push my way to the other area. All right.
Let's go. All right, first stop is CVS. I gotta do a little bit of
That's you
shopping.
dirty. They say you dirty, Jasmine. I ain't gonna say Jasmine, but they say you dirty. They say you dirty birdie. They say you dirty birdie. Let me see. I'm trying to take my shoes off up in here. I take my little house shoes off because when you wearing the little bike, take your dirty birdie. Dang, I done did 90 minutes, y'all. Why y'all let me go that long? That's my little legs gonna be hurt. I'm telling you tomorrow. They already sore. Mm, mm, mm. That was supposed to be just doing 10 minutes. And I done went to 90 minutes. Okay. Come on, Jasmine. Girl, she getting peroxide. Oh shit. Girl. You gotta watch her heifer to get peroxide like that. She's like, oh guys, I gotta get some peroxide. I gotta get some oh shit. Look what she got on. Oh my god. Girl. Girl, why does she got all of that hanging out? Oh my God. Girl, no, Jasmine. No, 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 no. Why are you walking out like that? Now, come on, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine. You got all your fat meat hanging out. No, Jasmine. No, don't do that. No. No, Jasmine. No. Don't do that. She got all her fat meat hanging out. She say, fuck it. I'm going to put my fat meat out. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about here? She said she rocking that fat meat. She said she rocking all her fat meat except her. She said, don't make her over now that she find everything for you. Don't make her over. Okay? That's what she told me to tell y'all. Now that you find anything that you adores you. She said, something all the fat I got. I'm just playing. It's just jokes. Golly, relax. Girl. And she kept the camera back the F away. Golly, back away. Back away from the camera. Luke, I am your father. Back away from the camera. Back away from the... Oh, she's doing... Oh, that's right. She's DoorDash. My bad. I was like, why is she getting peroxide? We know Jazzy does not have no peroxide alcohol. Drinking alcohol, sure, but not like rubbing alcohol in that house. We know she ain't got no rubbing alcohol in that house. You know it's Jasmine. It's Jasmine. Okay, baby. She will not be carrying no alcohol in that house. You best to believe. Okay? I gotta get some coffee, guys. I gotta get some coffee, guys. I gotta drink all this. I gotta do all this creamer. Guys. God. I just can we talk about, okay, I'm gonna pause this. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I just want Jasmine to come clean. If she just tell us like, hey, I have a mental issue, I promise you, my when I address her, it'll be way different. I just want her to talk to me. I don't want her to talk to me personally. I want her to talk on her channel and say that, hey guys, I do have some issues. She don't have to go into detail. That is none of our business. But I think we should know so we can give her a fair, so we can treat her the way that she needs to be treated. Because sometimes I get to looking at her and I'm like, she a little off. You can tell she's a little tad bit off here. You know what I'm saying? Just tell us. That's all she got to do. That's all she has to. I'm telling you, it would be so much different. It would be so different. It's so much different. I'm talking crazy. It would be so different if she just go ahead and just tell us what it is. Okay, I'm telling you, people would treat her so different, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It really isn't. It really is nothing to be ashamed of. You know what I'm saying? And I know people. Be thinking that I know she think in her mind that people are gonna be really mean to her if she come forward, but honestly, I wouldn't be mean to her. I mean, and I don't think nobody else would, to be honest. I don't think nobody else would here on this platform. I think people would be like, okay, cool. Well, we would just know, we would just give her a different, when we talk about her, we would just talk about her in a different way. That's for me. I would just be like, hey, Jasmine, you shouldn't do that. You just shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Jasmine, don't do that. And maybe she's told her supporters. Maybe she's told her supporters this, and that's probably why they treat her a certain way. Maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? She probably told her supporters or whatever, and they're like, okay, cool, Jasmine. They're probably like, cool. You know, but she ain't told everybody else, so people are kind of really. And I get, if you got issues, don't I guess nobody do want to say, hey, I got some issues. But this is kind of the year for people to just people are really more forthcoming and talking about their mental. You know, people are more, you know, um, honest about it nowadays. You know, Ooh, I don't know what the hell that. Okay, I don't know. Everybody just, I don't know. Maybe it tastes good to her. I don't know. Y'all remember on Juice when Steele made some breakfast? Ooh, it was disgusting. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's just because we don't think it look good, it's not inviting. It might taste good to her taste buds, right? But mm, that's a lot of cholesterol. You got eggs and freaking bacon, no fruit. Come on, Jasmine. No fruit. You gonna eat all that, girl? You don't have no fruit. Okay. And then she got hot sauce, girl. I know her booty hurt. I'm telling you. As soon as she sit down, she has to. Woo! I know her butt be burning, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, took one order and I came back home only because I wanted to take a shower and I knew I had to put the younger kids' laundry inside.
Oh, okay. Mm, okay. She came home because she was hungry. You didn't come home for no shower. Well, maybe you did. I mean, because you probably was stinking. Because you ain't take no bath the day before. You probably ain't took a bath in about a week. And it probably smells on you. They might have left a little nasty message, saying that my driver stank. Maybe the teacher said something to you. Maybe Legendary said he depressed because you stink. I don't know, Jasmine. I don't know. It ain't no telling. I just don't know why you. I don't know. It ain't for me to understand you. Heck, I don't even understand me sometimes. Saying I want to understand you. I be wanting to understand Jasmine sometimes. I really just be saying, when I watch her videos, I be like, okay, I just try to understand. I really do. And I don't understand y'all. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand why she like moves the way she moves. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't have to understand her. It's not. I just watch her channel just like everybody else do. You know, I just watch her channel just like everybody else do. But I literally be trying to understand Jasmine. I try to understand why she moves the way she do. That's what I'm saying. If she just go ahead and just tell us, I'm telling you, it would make a bit of. It would make more sense.
Of the washing machine, and plus I need to get some editing done. I posted a video on my Jazzed Up channel.
Okay, but we should go to your Jazz channel. I think after we do this, I might go to your Jazz channel if I have time. Okay, listen, Jasmine, can you make sure I'm not even gonna go to your channel right now, but can you make sure that you're not posting the same exact thing that you posting over here? Can you do that? You are a content creator, right? You say you are. Can you make sure that you're not posting the same exact thing that we get tired of watching over and over and over again? You know, but okay, it doesn't really matter. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go.
Channel. If you guys are not following it, please head over there and follow.
Shit. You gonna do a food channel, Jasmine? Please, that second channel should not be a food channel. You need to move all the exercise channels and the sports and all that shit to that channel. And then this one should be maybe a sit down where you're doing like a sit down conversation or something. or I don't know. Just please stop doing food calls. Oh my God, that was so pandemic ish. Nobody gives a damn about what you eat. We already know what you eat. You show it on this channel. We already know how effed up you eat. God, why?
My Jazz Up channel and hype it up. You can hype up our video.
We can't hype up your video when you're not hyped up, when you're bored, when you're depressed, when you're overwhelmed, when you're just talking nonsense like you're doing right now. How can we really give you a fair? I can, Jasmine, it's hard to give you a fair assessment when you're not talking about nothing, when you're not doing anything. But the same old, it's hard to give you a fair assessment. It's just hard. And I know some of you people that's new here gonna be like, "Well, Dr. A, why you keep reviewing her channel?" Well, that's because they like it over here. When I'm not talking regular stuff or business or money or just, if y'all had questions, we talk about it. But it's just, I don't know. All right, let's go, Jasmine.
I did not know that until now. So go hype it up. How you do that is you slide over the comment section and it'll say hype up your favorite creator. And you can hype us up. But you guys, today Caitlin has a volleyball game. And I dropped her off early this morning because like I told y'all earlier, like I just told
You going through puberty? Okay, you saw Jay's Okay, I'm sorry.
her, you got to show your coaches that you want to play. It's not like YMCA. You got to actually really.
Okay, Jasmine. Okay, I get it. Right, you have to show your coaches that you want to play, but she don't want to play, Jasmine. She don't really want to play. You can't tell. You're forcing her to do something she don't want to do. She don't want to play. These children don't want to be on film either. Not all of your children want to be on film. Legendary does not want to be on film. Or Ava does not want to be on film all the time. Sometimes, sure. Kaylee does not want to be on film all the time because it's embarrassing. You see how you be having her dress? She embarrassed, Jasmine. She is totally embarrassed. And that's the real. She embarrassed. Shit, you don't think her friends be talking about her and clowning her about how you dress her and combing her and shit? You know, everything for teenagers, they're embarrassed about everything. To be honest, right? So it's not hard to embarrass a teenager, right? Right, y'all. It's not hard. A lot of us have been a teenager at some point, or we have children, or we have nieces, nephews, and that kind of thing. So let's go, Jazz.
Really put in extra effort. Goodness, I can't get that out. So yeah,
You can never get your words out, which is why I asked her, "You okay?" I don't know, Jazz. Let me shut up.
it is now 2:41. I was gonna.
She go with that father time stuff. Oh my God, it drives me nuts. 3 o'clock, 3 minutes. The 3 o'clock, 5 seconds. 5:3:05 in 3 seconds and counting. PM. PM. I'll read your comments in a second. I'm trying to take down my hair.
A DoorDash, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait to DoorDash. I gotta go pick up some food for Kaylin. I'm gonna get it after I pick up Legend from school, and I'm gonna head that way.
But this is why you broke, because you're buying food, outside of, the groceries. Like, don't you get groceries? Again, sometimes I do eat out, no more than twice a month, right? Unless I go out of town, right? But or some happen with the, something happened, But I try to. I don't really like eating out too much. I do like tacos, but I don't want to eat out all the time because it's not it's just not the best for you. It's not health. It's not the healthiest. You know what I'm saying? Processed fast foods and shit. It's not best for you. It's not best for you, okay? All right, let's go.
Hopefully it's still busy, because it would be helpful if it's busy, so I can hit a couple of door dashes before her volleyball game. I already purchased my ticket. I purchased it online. We just got the link to the whole food situation, and so she's gonna have her food for the rest of the game, so we won't have to bring food up there. And like anytime they'll
So she has to have food while she's at volleyball. Okay, I get it. Okay. All right. I get what you're doing. Okay, I get it. So it's something that all the teachers have to have. All the students have to have food. Okay, I got it. And if you don't purchase it, then you can go through the school, whatever, and purchase it. Okay. That's a lot of money, Jasmine. Girl, it does cost to be in sports, honey. And you are going bankrupt, baby. I don't know, Jasmine. Sometimes I mean that's what I'm saying. You wasting money by putting her into something she really don't want to do. And it's obvious she don't want to do this. And you're forcing her to do something she don't want to do. I'm not even being funny, Jasmine. Look at that video. Don't make me pull out that video. I'm just trying to tell you something. If children don't want to do something, don't force them to do it. My son didn't want to do he didn't want to do jitsu anymore. I took him out. I ain't gonna keep wasting money. Oh, look, that joint was like $150 every month. No, it was 250. That shit was like $250 a month. I was like, fuck that. Plus, you had to buy a uniform. You know, and then when it was not too far from us, and then when they switched locations, I'm like, oh no, that's gonna be more gas, and then the timing, shoot. So, but now he has he. So I just gotta find him. I still ain't found no art teacher, y'all. But he does his art every day. He just watches YouTube. I really want to find a nice little art teacher. I talked to this one woman, and she was just, I'm going to be honest with you, she sounded creepy. I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to be honest. I know you'll say, Dr. A, how does one sound creepy? Well, she just sounded creepy to me. I'm just going to be honest. And I'm not being overbearing. She just sounded creepy, okay? Trust me when I tell you. I just didn't feel comfortable. And you got to listen to your first mind. Because I've done that in the past, not listening to my first mind, and, it didn't work. And that's what I should have done. So I trust myself. All right, let's go.
order out food for the team, she'll be included. And we didn't know, we just got it because they were like, Kaylin was borderline not making the team, okay, but she worked really hard and she made the team. But now I told her, now that you made the team, you're gonna need to make the spots.
Okay, Jasmine. You know why she wasn't making the team, Jasmine? Because she doesn't want to do it. She's not good at it. That's not a good thing. She don't want to do it. It's not just she don't want to do it. I'm sure if Kaylin put her mind to anything that she really wants, she'll do it. Her heart just ain't in it. That's why she wasn't making the team. Her heart wasn't in it. You can look at her and tell. I don't know why they even let her on that team. She don't want to do it, Jasmine. She don't. I'm not even being funny. I'm not. She don't want to do it at all. Okay? She just doesn't want to do it. Let's go.
You gotta put in extra work. I've been there. I've never been there to where I was borderline not making a team, but I've been there to have to.
Oh, now I've never been there. I've never been there where wasn't gonna make the team. Jasmine, she's just like, oh, guys, that's just another way to put Kaylin down. It kind of come across. Well, I never been there where I didn't make the team. No, Jasmine, if she really want to do something, I'm sure she can do it. But she don't want to do it though. Don't you get that? Don't you get that she just doesn't want to do it? That's what it all boils down to. Her just don't want to do it. She don't want to do it. It don't have nothing to do with her skills. It really ain't her skill set. It's just she don't really want to do it. That's just what it is. Okay. Let me read y'all comments. Yeah, she don't want to do it, Jasmine. Jasmine looks like she has physical see the little dirt cloud around her like Linus on Joey Brown before she takes a shower. Oh my god, I made that too big. How do you make that smaller? Okay. How do you Oh, yeah, she definitely can't cook. Hold on, y'all. Let me click. My bad, y'all. I had to click back on. I told you it got big. The comments got big, so I had to click off real quick. Okay, hold on. I'm going to share it again. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay, y'all. I had to click off so I can make it small because I couldn't escape. Jasmine cooking channel would be hilarious, girl. She don't need to cook at this channel. She can't cook exactly. Dr. A, don't give Jasmine I no ideals to start faking a mental or learning disability. Jasmine talks like she has a physical. They're wrong like Linus. Okay, I read that for her. Girl. Jasmine really don't do anything with her school days right besides sports. Only reason why Jasmine was on college level is because 10 people went to a whole dang school. Okay, y'all gonna start slobbing. Let's go.
Really put in work to be put out there in the mix of things. Y'all know how it is when you're an athlete, okay? I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on my second cup of coffee. That's probably why I'm so wired up right now. I do want to work out tomorrow, so y'all, hopefully we can get a good workout in tomorrow. We're gonna play it by ear because my kids come home early. Well, my older three, but I think I'm gonna pick Caleb up early because I'm not gonna be driving back and forth. Pick them up, come home, and then
Because you're going to make Kaylin babysit, basically. That's what it sounds like to me. Because you don't want to be bothered with your children. But okay. You don't want to be bothered. I get it. I mean, enough said. What they said, okay? With Jasmine words, what they said is, you know, she going to be like, what they said is, is your baby mama? Me, no. Is your baby daddy? Okay. Let me get myself back in focus because I'm on something different right now. Let me get myself back in focus. Okay. Let me find me a. I gotta find me a little scarf, y'all, because I'm gonna finish my workout and I gotta pin my hair up because it's wild. I should cut this camera off so y'all can see my hair. It look crazy. It really do. Let me find a scarf. All right, come on, Jasmine.
Legend gonna ride out school for the rest of the day, okay? Because we're not gonna go pick up his little bag. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited for her first volleyball game, and I'm just so proud of her because
That's
I
the
just
problem. You don't prioritize school, so you're taking people out of class early. So you're taking them out of class so they can watch sports. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why your children aren't not getting all. This is probably why you should have stayed your butt in school, and maybe you would know that mice is not Golly, Jasmine, this is the prop. This is exactly what we're talking about. About you taking these children out of. Come on, no, I'm not. I'm not being mean. I'm telling you the truth, Jasmine. You taking these children out of school, out of class, so they can go to some damn sports. This ain't because they got a dentist appointment, they got a doctor's appointment. This is stuff like this. Like when my son, when he has a dentist appointment or a doctor appointment, I do it on the days that he has like one class. Like he'll have one class and I'll schedule it that way. You know what I'm saying? He'll have one class, so I will schedule it for him to, do it. For him to go, to class. And then if like if he has to take a test, then I let the teacher know what, hey, he has to go to, to the dentist or whatever. It ain't like he missing class. The only time he missed class and he had to go back and watch it was when they was fixing the internet. You know what I mean? Speaking of internet, I gotta make sure I pay that bill for my business tomorrow. Okay. But I'm just saying, for crying out loud, that makes sense. Taking the children out of school so they can meet, so they can do some sports stuff. Come on, Jasmine. You got to get your priorities in order. Because if you're going to mess around and Caitlin ain't going to even be able to play sports because her grades is not going to be great. I'm not even being funny. I'm telling you the truth. And I don't support that. And nobody should support that shit. That your children is going to sports. It's education should never be compromised. That little girl need to know how to read and write. Because, you know what it is, Jasmine. I don't want to, I'm not going to go there. But you know that she need to sit in class. And if she's missing class, then get her a tutor. Get her a tutor. Because she can't focus. Jasmine, she can't even focus. If she really wants to learn, she can't learn because you pressuring her to be on some damn volleyball team. She not, listen, it just seemed like to me, because you fucked up your days of playing sports because you wanted to chase Philip around and have babies after babies instead of you really taking your life more seriously. And when you have when you are a young mother, because I was, okay, you tend to want to get your education and hurry up and get the hell out of Dodge. That's what normal mothers do. That's what all the women I went to high school with that had children young. We went and got our certifications or degrees in something, and we got the hell out of Dodge because we did not want to be losers. I'm just being honest. And I'm not saying you do got your degree. I'm not saying that. So pardon me on that. But what I'm saying is that you wanted to live a different life, obviously. I get it, right? I get the fact of you having to grow up fast because, your mom and everything what happened with that. I really don't know, but you know your story better than most, right? So it would make more sense that you would want Kaylin to, you gotta let her live her life. There's nothing wrong with you putting her into something. She do need to be in something, but find something she like though. She don't. Jasmine, she's not into this game. She's not into volleyball, and it shows.
Just love the fact that she's actually putting in extra work to be better. Y'all know how it is, okay? Oh, Ava's
Well,
cheerleading.
you're forcing her to be better. You're forcing her to do it. Jasmine should have been right on a wrestling team. I agree with that. How you doing, Antonio? Okay, Anthony. Hey. How you doing, Lexi? Hey. At work late, right now, invention. Okay, let's go, y'all.
uniform came in as well. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to see it. But Ava and Aiden, I think, are gonna go with their dad to practice. When I tell you that this tripod is janky, this tripod is janky. It just keeps moving. But yeah, Ava and Aiden are gonna go to dance practice. I think Hannah is going to the volleyball game, so she's gonna bring Amaya up there. And that way I don't have to be just doing all the extra driving. So yeah, we about to all right, so I just got Kaylin's, but I got points for days. I just got Legend a burger too, because he's about, I'm hungry, I want some too. I just got him. And then we're gonna head to her school so she can get her food, and I'm gonna see if it's busy so I can DoorDash. But we don't know, y'all, because the way it being today, it's been saying like the queue has been full. We're going to attempt to, okay? Yes. NS41. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay, go.
Y'all, my car charger is like making noise every time I drive. That's what y'all hear, so. Let me get this boy burger, and then we're gonna head to the Killers game. Yeah, this is yours. Hold on, I'll open it for you. So, I know I don't even want you to eat in my car, but...
Girl, I mean, burgers galore.
That's your bag, sir?
And listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is your name, Hannah? Are you Boo Boo the Fool or what? Are you Boo Boo the Fool? Like, what? Why are you? Listen, I'm not doing. Listen, don't you got a job? Don't you work, Hannah? I know you do. Don't you do? You do so. It don't matter whether you work or not. Okay. You going to pick up Jasmine? No, she need to go get Amaya herself. The fuck? And are you foolish, girl? You listen. You are not his wife. You are not his wife. This broad is able-bodied. This broad is able-bodied to do anything that she needs to do with her damn children. I'm sorry. This broad is able-bodied. And if she need to do something with her children, then she can do it. Her and the father are able-bodied, honey. They wrists are not. Jasmine is the fingers is not broke. They are not broke. I'm not. I wouldn't be doing all this. I'm just saying, even being a wife, what the hell's wrong with the mama? Because you can't file the children. Is she able to file them as much as she do? Listen, if my name ain't on your birth certificate or you are not in my bloodline, I'm not doing all this for you. I'm just not. I probably picked up somebody's child one time, and that was a homegirl of mine. I ain't doing no more. I said, I don't know what this bitch doing, but I'm not doing this no more. What the fuck is wrong with her damn parents? Shit. Why her parents didn't come get? Why her grandparents didn't come get her? The fuck? I'm just saying that don't make no damn sense. Ain't nobody gonna do all this. Jasmine is pathetic, and she got everybody waiting on her hand and foot. I'm sorry, y'all. I be trying to give Jasmine a fair assessment. I try so hard. I just don't. I don't understand. I don't understand why she is not a working mom. If she was a working mom, it would be one thing. She's not a working mom. Okay. She's not doing anything. I mean, yeah, I know y'all gonna say, well, Dr. A, she DoorDash. It's okay, well, the fuck, you can DoorDash real quick and go take your ass home. You listen, she ain't working no job. You just listen. And look, and don't get it wrong. When I say this, just because I say, okay, let's talk about that. Just because I say, hey, I got a little part-time job and I work 3 days out of a week. I will be doing 15 hours. I do 15 hours a week. Plus I have my business, which those are a lot. I homeschool my kid. Well, he goes to class, online class, but I'm telling you, it's really be homeschooling. I assure you. I assure you. Plus, I helping with his homework on top of that. Plus, most of the time, me and my husband do share responsibilities for us the cooking and the cleaning because I'm away from the house a lot because I have my own business. I'm an entrepreneur. But what I'm saying, let me drink some water. Down, start back exercise. I'm just saying I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm just saying the point I'm trying to make y'all is I do way more in one day than Jasmine could ever think about. Mhm. Let's continue. All right. I don't understand it, and I'm not jealous. I know because some of y'all were like, "Oh, you're just mad because you work hard." No, I don't. I don't have to work a part time job. I work a part time job because I want to, and I don't have to be an entrepreneur if I don't want to. If I just want to sit on my ass and my husband, well, continue and carry on, I can do that because I've done it before. I just can't sit still like that. It's just lazy. I can't do it. But being a full time mom and wife is difficult. I mean, it's a lot of work. But I love doing. I love being an entrepreneur. I love working with a part time job that's easy that I don't got to think on. As long as I ain't got to think on it, because I have to do enough thinking in my business. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just still trying to understand what she do, where she got to buy fast food restaurant for these kids as much, and why somebody always got to pick up her children for her. Hannah, you a fool, a straight up fool.
I have no choice today. Here you go. Because we're going to Killen's game.
You got a choice every day. He don't even eat that. He be throwing that food in the back. Jasmine, he don't even eat them burgers like that. He'll say, I want McDonald's. But he'll throw that shit right back in the back. Because when you clean out the car, it's sure telling. It's sure telling that, that's what's happening. Okay? I just don't understand why I feel like I'm talking to an idiot all the time. You know what I mean? Why do I always feel like I'm talking to an imbecile all the time? Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I keep trying to give Jasmine a fair assessment. I just keep trying. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard that I just don't understand. I don't even understand. And I'm not even being funny. I don't understand. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it. He ain't gonna do nothing but throw the shit in the back.
Like the coke in the 70s, big body double on.
Okay, why you always playing? See, that's why I call you a hood booger. This is why I call you a hood booger. Okay?
In the 70s, big body.
All right, so I just dropped off Kaylin's food. She looks so cute. I'm gonna put a picture right on the screen. She looks so cute. But yeah, I'm seeing if I can at least one or two orders in before her game. It is now 4:48. Her game is not till 5:30, so we're gonna see if we can get something. Okay, pray for you, girl.
You stop telling us what time it is. It does not matter what time it is. Just say you have a couple of hours before her game. Just say that. Don't tell us what time it is any damn more. Now I'm just about to say, can you see Jasmine's big burly self in a old wrestling onesies? But I forgot Jasmine wears them in public anyway. She sure does. Oh my god. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like I don't know. Timber and Filipino, everybody Filipino. Hey, everybody wanna get now looking like a fat ass, looking crazy, leaving the baby out in the car. She say, "Fuck it." That's a far distance for leaving a kid in the car. She probably left the keys in there running too. Girl, I mean, she's showing their whole house. You heard me? Why wouldn't she have taken that kid with her? Child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This your partner though. This your partner. I can't claim her no more, y'all. I tried. I really. Do y'all understand to the depth of my soul that I sat my behind up here, and I was just like, you know what? You got to be a little bit nicer because you are very mean to this woman. I said to myself, I said, self, you just going be above and beyond stank. You just can't do this. You gotta say it. You gotta do this nicely. Come on, Jasmine. You let- just why? Just it's like what the hell you doing over there? Okay, yeah, I gotta start back this exercise. I can't with this shit. Okay, 40 crunches. Okay. I don't know how many did. I'm gonna say I did 10. I probably did over 10, but I'm gonna go with 10. 10 is safe. Okay. What is she doing now? What is that in the screen? She said $5 plus $2 tip. $6. Girl, that's just this is not even gas money for that big ass tank you got on that car. This girl's crazy. Lead the boy in the car. 10. Okay. All right, 10. Yeah, Kaylin looks cute in her uniform. She looks cute in her uniform, but Jasmine, this ain't her, baby. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Yes. No, we gonna watch this, y'all. Usually I don't watch Kaylin. No, we gonna watch this, y'all. No, hell no. We watching this. I got some purses coming, y'all. I got like some little purses I designed with a. I'll show you how I look when it come here. I created them. Shoot, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, girl. Girl, I said, yes, I called you up to say that I was having trouble sleeping. Ever since you, I can wear my hair like that too. No, my hair is, that's how my hair look now. That's why I want to show y'all my hair is poofy. My hair is so poofy in front. I need to put some. It's all it got oil and it's just poofy though. You know how you ever seen somebody when they get their hair pressed out? Now I got locks now. You ever seen somebody when you press their hair and then you curl, you try to use the Mercer irons and they go outside, man, and that heat, that humidity get to their head. That's how my hair look at the top. It sure do. I ain't gonna put nothing in. I ain't gonna put no water or nothing on it right tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all what my hair look like. Y'all gonna be cracking up. I got a poof, okay? It's more Kaylin. She's more of a cheerleader. Jasmine, boy, Jasmine just, oh my God. Jasmine just want this look. Uh, As a mother, you want your child to be recognized and looked at and smiled on and stuff like that. Like my son really want to sing, y'all. I'm just realistic. I ain't trying to crush his dreams, but he can't sing, okay? And I know y'all gonna be like, Dr. A, let that boy. No, I'm not Jasmine. I'm realistic. Now, he's like, well, can you pay for me some lessons? Um, so you want me to waste my money? You can't sing. You can't sing. It's bad. I mean, I don't know. I'll let a professional. If a professional say that they can do something with it, then I would consider it. We will consider it. But I'm telling you, I would just rather him be realistic. You know what he can do? You know what his talent is? He can draw. Now there's some potential there. Like I'm not even kidding. Like he could draw, but singing, you know how I sound? That's how he sound, y'all. That's how he sounds. So what? Listen, girl. Ooh, honey. Now we want to see Kaylin play. Jasmine, we watching this. We gonna start watching. No, why you ain't showing Kaylin play? Cause she on the bench. See, you wasting money. She on the bench, Jasmine. This ain't like in YMCA where they'll be out. No, she on the bench now, Jasmine. You know why she on the bench? All she doing is cheerleading. That's all she doing. Is dancing. Well, put her in dancing. Why don't you put her in dancing? Cause she's better at that. I don't know. I don't know who Kaylin look like, y'all. Amaya. I don't know who Amaya look like. She don't look like Jasmine or Philip.
Three girls. And
She look like Philip's other daughter. They look alike. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody in the Philip family or something.
this is my first cheerleader, and I'm in love with
You know, she shouldn't have been your first cheerleader. She looked like she remember at first I said that she may want to cheer, but I don't think she wants to cheer. I don't think Ava wants to cheer either. I think that I'm just you gotta be realistic. You know, I think a lot of times and I know this is you know, um I think there are certain talent. I mean, if you talented in something, I feel like you should do what you're talented in. Sometimes doing what you like to do is a hobby, right? It's nothing wrong if you like to sing as a hobby, but it don't sound good, just do it as a hobby. Maybe you can make music, or like I was telling my son, I was like, entertainers don't make a whole lot. I said, you know who make a whole lot? Because he always talk about money, money, money. He one of them kind of kids, right? So I'm like, well, I'm like engineers, songwriters, do something like that. Do something like that. Be a songwriter. I said, but I said it's a lot of sick people in the entertainment field business. I'm telling you, it's a lot of sick people. I said, but hey, if that's something you want to do, then just go do it from a different angle. That's what I tell them. I said, if you want to be in the music business, then become a songwriter. They make way more. They make way more, and they get to work with many artists as they can possibly reach. I said, consider that.
Ava's cheer uniform in her
Okay, so I do like this. I think this is cute. I seen them in the
bag. Everything
uniform.
is custom made. As y'all can see, it has her name
Yeah, I like it. It's cute.
on it. Here's her cheer bow. This is my first
This is her cheerable. This is my first.
cheerleader. Here are her pom poms, her uniform, and
Legendary gonna have it and he gonna be cheering, or Aiden gonna have it and start cheering. Watch.
her uniform is so cute, and it's
We have got to the point where literally
I do like the uniform, Jasmine. We pretty much see it. Okay. Kaylin probably should have been a cheerleader more so than volleyball. Maybe Amaya could have done this. I think Amaya would have been. I Amaya is more the person. Amaya and Aiden, or more the athletes. Everybody else maybe dancing, maybe dancing. Even Kaylin, I think Kaylin is a better dancer than she is volleyball player. But hey, mom knows best, I guess. Jasmine, I guess you the mom, and I think you say you know the best. Jasmine needs to get an African man so he can so she can start wearing a dashiki. Oh my god. Oh my god. They don't even wear dashikis as much. They wear only time you see African wearing dashiki is when they're doing ceremonies. When they're doing mostly short ceremonies. If you go to Africa, they're not wearing them like that. They doing ceremony purposes. I thought that too. Jazz and Timbuktu delivering food while her 3-year-old is waiting unintended car. Exactly. That's what I said. Cheerleading is expensive these days. Exactly. I know it was expensive back 20 years ago when my sister was one. Exactly. Jazz is cheap. Exactly. Jazz needs to keep Kaylin away from dancing because she's fast. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Yeah,
Ava is so tiny. And look, y'all,
but she don't need to play. She don't need. I mean, she don't like volleyball. Is what I'm saying,
it
y'all.
even has her name on her skirt. I'm
That's cute.
super excited for it. Here, her
You stop saying super, but those are cute. This is a cute outfit. I like that it is personalized. I think this is really cute. Yes, I
spankies
know
as
that was cost. I'm glad they got spankings, spankies. Girl, what the fuck? You got me saying it crazy. Okay,
well in her shoes.
okay,
All of it came together.
that's good.
But
Make sure her uniform is kept clean along with her shoes, please. Thank you, please and thank you.
man, it's crazy just having a girl, do cheer because I don't have any cheerleaders. I'm
It's because you refused to have done that. You was trying to act like everybody had to play sports, and that was just like really dumb because not everybody is athletic, and she's definitely one of the ones that's just not athletic, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Not everybody knows how to do everything. She might have wanted to do something, but nowadays times is hard, and ain't nobody got time to be wasting no money on some shit that a kid is not good at. I'm just gonna be honest. If it was free, it's one thing, but it ain't free these days. Okay, hold on.
I've never had a cheerleader, so I'm excited for the season. All right, y'all. So it's the next morning, and I didn't end the vlog 'cause I was so tired. I came home, fed the kids, got everyone ready for bed, and I crashed. Okay. So Kaylin. Okay, so as you guys know, Kaylin made the B team, and
Barely. Jasmine probably ain't help pay for none of that cheer stuff. I know she didn't. Philip them did it. Hannah probably did. Probably Philip, not even Philip. Probably.
she has to really put in work. And I told her, like, on the court, those are, yes, they're your friends, but they're not your friends. Y'all are all competing for positions. And do I feel like she should have played a little bit? She could have played. But, coming in, you got to earn your spot. It doesn't come easy. And I'm literally preaching that to all my kids. Me, I had to earn my spot. I played when I came into Conley High
Jasmine,
School.
Jasmine, you wasting time and money, or Philip them is. This girl is on the bench. She's on the bench because she's not that good. She's just alternative when somebody else messes up or doesn't come in, then they may or may not call her off of that bench. You're wasting time. Period. You are. Okay, let's go.
I played behind three D1 players that went to Texas. That was a big adjustment for me. It was a huge adjustment.
Jasmine, because you're not that great. You weren't that good. You're okay. You're okay. Shit. I mean, you better than Kaylin, but that don't say a lot. I bet you ain't gonna be better. I bet you ain't better than Amaya. How Amaya gonna be cold at them sports? You put a ball in that little baby hand, she probably can do it all. I really think Amaya's more the athlete. You're not listening. I listen to my son, but some shit just don't. You know what I mean? You gotta listen to your kids, and you gotta listen to them, but also you as the parent have to assess what makes sense. You know what I mean? So, for example, if Amaya, not Amaya, if what's the little baby name? Um, um, Ava come to you and say she want to be a gymnastics, you kind of tell her, well, baby, that don't seem like that's something that you good in at this time, you know. And I want you to do something that you really are good at, that you have, but or you can say potential in. Like she, number one, she looked when she was tumbling over, she looked weak. Like her bones looked like they was gonna crush. So that would not be ideal for her. Right. So you just have to be honest, but not like nasty. Like I was really positive with my son. I didn't say it like I'm telling you, it's not how I said it to him. But still, we just weren't doing it. You know? But come on, let's go.
It really humbled me on how good I am
Oh God, here she go. How good? Oh Lord. Oh God, please, girl, we ain't gonna live through this basketball denial. You were, girl. Let's see your videotapes then.
what I need to work on. So I worked hard. I worked my ass off, you know. But I did tell Kaylin, like, I love the sportsmanship, the good sportsmanship, cheering your team on. But you need to lock the fuck in and practice. You need to lock in. If you want to do this, of course she said, yeah.
What's her
She's
out?
like, I'm not
Say what? You log the fuck in. She need to log the fuck in and practice. Jasmine need to put her milk jugs away. Chris ain't watching. Girl, bye. Okay. How you doing, fashion? Yeah, this huffer is crazy. Ava's too bony for for gymnastics. Y'all stupid. Oh my god, y'all stupid, dupid.
not making I told her she's like, I'm not gonna be on B team for basketball, so we need to lock the fuck in. That's why I really want to
Jasmine, she don't want to do it. You making her do something she don't want to do, and she not good at it. Girl, she ain't even been off the bench. She is still, girl, she is not even off the bench, baby. She is still on the bench. Do you understand? She just not good at it, and that's okay. That doesn't listen. Just because your child is not good at something, that doesn't mean that they not good. That don't mean that they are not good, a good child. That don't mean that they're not athletic. You have to find out what she's good at and put her in that. This is not her thing, Jasmine. God, you are very weird. Girl, maybe you got all the time and the money to waste. I don't, which is why I told my son, no, we're not doing this again. You're not really, that's not who you are. Like drawing, absolutely. That's where my money investment is definitely going in. As soon as I find a less creepy teacher. Okay. But let's continue.
put her in this camp. So that's like my main thing I want to do. This is why it's very important to let your kids know that shit don't come easy in life. You got to work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I play behind D1 players. One is in the league right now, and I still keep up with her here and there. You know, I haven't talked to her in a while on Facebook, but you know, you got to work hard.
Right, because she sacrificed. Okay, Jasmine, you could have probably gotten better, possibly. Maybe you had some potential. I don't know, because I never really watched you for real. I just know how you look now, looks shitty. But back in the day, maybe you had potential. Here's the thing, Jasmine. The problem with that is that you didn't sacrifice enough. You keep telling your children they need to work hard, but you yet didn't sacrifice. You shouldn't have had no children if you was gonna play sports or put yourself in a position where you was gonna have a child's father that could babysit while or take care of his child while you were off. No, but instead you got knocked up by a pimp. And this is the type of stuff that happens. Like you can't be serious about telling somebody they need to work hard. Hell, your behind need to work hard.
For what you want.
Hey, Passion, welcome to me, Flip House. Hey, girl, let's go.
If you want to be on that floor, and I don't want to say it like this, but sometimes it be like this. When you're behind, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But you know, you gotta work harder. Us black.
You gotta work hard. How you gonna tell somebody they need to work hard when you don't even work hard around that house? All you do is lay your fat ass. All you do is lay around, uh, look at people's trash can to get people to get some shit, stuff for your children that you don't even wipe off. And buy these men stuff that you should be buying. You're spending money on men instead of buying your children a nice new dollhouse. This don't make no sense. You want to get your children, your daughter, a tutor. She need a tutor. Instead, you putting her in sports that she could be getting tutored in her reading and her writing. Don't make no damn sense. How you gonna tell somebody that they not working hard enough? What do you work hard at? Let's talk about that. When have you ever worked hard?
Black girls, us black.
Besides sitting in Chris' face. And you didn't work hard at being with Chris. You see, he was like, bitch, you ain't doing nothing. He had to make you take a damn bath with your stinking ass.
Our black community, we have to work 10 times harder.
Yeah, we have to work hard. That is true. But Jasmine, you are such a stereotype. How dare you say that we in the black community we gotta work hard when you clearly you don't work hard? How you gonna say something to real women, real black women out here that work really hard, that's really trying to make stuff happen in their house, and you just sit around and lay around thinking that you better than everybody, sitting your stinking ass around, sitting your stinking behind around, not doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing in that house. You don't need all your children in school now. You refuse to get a second get a job or get a part-time job so you can make ends meet. But no, you sit your funky tail up here begging people for dollars. Crazy. Well, I got 10 people in here. If everybody give me $5, then I'll have, this amount of money. No, ain't nobody doing all that. Get your butt up and go make it happen. Stop complaining. Stop telling somebody they need to learn how to work hard. You don't work hard. Why you expect your children to work hard? You really should just say, do as I say, not look at me and don't do as I do. Do as I say. That's what you need to say.
And especially, we don't have a lot of extra resources. Like, the camps are expensive and stuff. Like, you don't see a lot of black people, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure I DoorDash so that my baby can be in camp. Somebody was like, why are you? I'm DoorDashing for my kids, okay? Right now, this week, I kind of DoorDash for just gas because, child, the drive. And next week is going to be more so for the kids. I really want her to go to that camp, like I said. So that's like my main focus. And, yeah, she gotta just really put in the work. Like, that's what it is.
Okay, so if you're door dashing to get this money, then you need to find another means to get money. I mean, you need to find something else to put money toward. Like you said, the little girl is an artist and she can draw. Put her in artist class. She definitely sounds crazy. Okay, she sounds crazy for sure. Passion. Jazz isn't motivating at all. Exactly. Shanae, it sounds like a threat and not motivational. Exactly. Kaylin wants to please her mom by being in sports. Exactly. What's up with that? Her blinking and squinting her eyes like this. She try to be sexy. This is not true. Black people put their kids in camps. Right. Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. Right. It's a lot of times. My son was in a like I said in a camp, but I just didn't feel comfortable. It was just weird. He didn't want to do it no more. He was like I said, he was in jujitsu camp. He was in jujitsu camp, and then he went from jujitsu camp, and then he started taking the classes. And it was how many days a week was it? I think it was like 3 days a week. I was paying like 150 to 250. Man, monthly. It just wasn't worth it. He didn't want to do it. And he wasn't good at it. Wasting money. Wasting fucking money. Jazz, Medicaid gives vouchers for after school stuff. Jazz, call me for the info. Yeah, you need to hook me up with the info. Let's go.
But I'm about to get some work done. Like I said, I got some shit I have to do, y'all. I have no creamer, so I'm literally drinking coffee black. I don't care. I need some kind of energy, okay? I even took B12. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog because I realized I didn't end it. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in today's
Do you
video because I'm vlogging again today.
do you love us? I mean, if you loved us, you would put out some better content. If you love us, you wouldn't keep showing your cooking. If you loved us, well, you wouldn't keep doing grocery hauls. It is just crazy that you keep doing these grocery hauls. Nobody's watching that shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go to it. Speaking of nobody's watching that. Let's go to it now. My jazzed up life. My jazz up life. Let's go to. Oops, I forgot to put the A in there. Y'all was typing. I was trying to type with one hand. I usually type with two. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's do the food pantry haul. This is hilarious. Oh my god, we gotta watch this Dale. Yeah, she actually been putting stuff out on her. Ah, yeah. Oh hell no. We gonna watch this, y'all. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Y'all get y'all popcorn. Get y'all motherfucking popcorn. We gonna watch this shiggity. Girl, this is August. What she said, August motivation or something. Girl, he don't need to look at him with them ashy. I ain't gonna say that. Let's go. Let me shut my mouth up. Well, let's look at it. Yeah, this is. I don't know why she need to change it. What the hell? Oh, that looks disgusting, girl. Yes, if you're gonna do a cooking video, we don't want to hear all them. Your background noise is atrocious.
Hey Jazzy fam, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So I plan on sharing with you guys a couple of meals that I have prepared for my family. Now, I am not a chef. I am just a mom that's taking care of her kids, and I'm here to share with you guys the meals that I have prepared. As you guys know, my kids
That's obvious. You not a chef. Girl, you ain't even a good cook. It ain't about you being a chef. You don't have to be a chef, but it's about you cooking something that makes sense. It's about it tasting being tasty or on the borderline of tasty. Something. This shiggity. Oh my God. Girl. Oh my God, y'all! I gotta do some planks. I should have been done with these exercises. I'm fooling around with y'all. Every time I get up here and start talking to y'all behinds, I get slow up on these dang on exercise. I done took down my hair and brushed it. I tell I got a poof. My top of my head is a poof. It's a wavy poof, but it's a poof, girl. I told you look like somebody tried to curl. Look like I tried to curl my hair, and I went outside. Humidity hit it. Why is this all clunks? The meat is in clunks. I ain't gonna say nothing about the green pepper because I don't be cutting the green pepper down to the fine thing. It be so soft that you don't even notice it anyway because I cook it. I really cook it. And sometimes I like it. I like it kind of thick sometimes, but sometimes I do it thin, sometimes I do it thick. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. But golly, look at these clunks of meat. The meat is not supposed to be clunky like that. Now, green peppers, you can get away with it. But you can't get away with the clunky meat, though. You can't get away with this clunky meat now. Come on.
kids are all in sports.
Oh my God.
So we are
You just want to have something to say. But I mean, at least now wait a minute, y'all. Be all fair. We all said that this heifer wasn't putting these children in nothing. We clowned her about not putting the children in anything. Now she putting the children in, we still talking about her. Okay. I don't know, Jess. You just can't win, can you? This meat look horrible though, by the way. But okay.
a busy family, and I try to make
You are
the
not busy.
most simplest meals as possible so that I'm not stressing out trying to get, get meals done before a certain time so my kids can be in bed at a certain time. So here I am making my first meal. And the first meal is just your favorite everyday regular spaghetti. I cooked some onions and bell peppers. I did Russian cook.
Damn, that meat is thick. Girl, look at that. She look like meatballs. Is it even cooked all the way through? Damn. Oh my God. My fat self. Well, y'all. Look at that. Well, at least she got some vegetables on there. String beans, boy. What is that string? What they call? What do we call them? Green beans or string beans? Those are green beans, right, y'all? These are green beans. Shit, I know this is a difference. I mean, but it's not. But it's not to me sometimes. I know I'm country. In the South, they be like, "Oh, this is string beans. Is what or the green beans that have the strings on them." I mean, they have like that you could tell, they're longer and they kind of have like well, you could tell where they kind of have like like the the extra meat on the extra line. They like the string, like the strings on them. So those are string beans. These are green beans, but come on now. And then they're long, and then most string beans are longer in most cases. But sometimes people will cut the string beans short, but for the most part, they're longer and they have like the string. I might be describing them jacked up, but trust me, when you understand, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go.
Cook it. Had some rolls and green beans on the side. My kids were grateful. Y'all can say what y'all want. Added a little bit of Parmesan to the top, and there is the kids' first dinner.
Okay. Okay, Jasmine. Tell some my kids are grateful. Yeah, because you don't feed them shit. And are they even eating at Phillip house? Shit, because you don't feed them. That shit, they can take what they can get. This meal is probably better than the rest of the bullshit you make. So I mean, it's not how hard is it? That's probably one of the first things that first pasta types of pasta that we learn how to make is spaghetti. Okay, so even if you're gonna have meat in them or not have meat or just vegetables and pasta, this is really simple. This is the simplest meal you're gonna make. And all you got this was straight taken from a can. You can tell canned foods too. Okay. I assure you that she took this out of a can. I promise you. She took these green beans out of a can. Okay. So you could just tell. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. And this bread pretty much, was just in one of those roll things. Okay, so this is the simplest meal that you can possibly make. If she don't have no real effort, all you gotta do is warm, cook the meat on the stove, set the temperature. When it turns brown and all the blood is out, drain it. But Jasmine don't drain her meat, y'all. She don't drain it. Okay. But let's continue to watch. So simple meal. Of course, her kid's gonna be grateful because it's better. This is the best meal that they're gonna eat from her because she can't cook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh Lord. 12, 13, 14, 15. What the hell she got out 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. What the hell? 35. Oh, wash your hands. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Girl, did she just touch in the trash cans and didn't wash her hands? Girl. Mm-mm-mm. If loving her is wrong, you better be right. Don't go, no, 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 cheating you out of your loving home. I said, you better run, now, run, run. What is that? That is nasty. She making shrimp? Oh my God. Jasmine, stop. Stop the madness. If you oh no, she act like she really doing it. Oh my God. Like this could not be this is a joke. She is playing. She is playing with the reality. Girl, she is playing. Now she know damn well that I don't know what the hell that is. Back and nasty, 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 nasty. Girl, ooh, girl, your children, golly, I know they pray they get away from your house. Girl, they'll be better off eating out of the trash can and eating this shit. Not your trash can, though. Maybe the back of the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just disrespectful. This is just fucking respectful. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. How many damn reps they want me to do? 30? They want me to do 3 sets of 15? These motherfuckers crazy. This leg lifts. I'm gonna do all this shit. Nah, I created the episode. I said these motherfuckers. It was me that created this damn episode.
Look, I'm just telling y'all, if you add chili oil to your Cajun shrimp pasta, thank me later. I promise y'all, it is fire.
But we,
So while the
but we are not asking for your cooking advice. Shut the hell up. Three. I'm
shrimp is over there cooking and the noodles are over there cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the garlic bread into the oven
sorry.
because, like I said, my kids are in sports and we are trying to rush and get dinner situated.
11, 12. Oh, yeah. 13. My stomach is hurting. 14. I mean, I'm doing leg lifts. 15. Oh, oh my God. She, please don't give none of these heifers cooking advice. Girl, what the hell is this? What is this over here? Is this barbecue shrimp? What the? Is there such thing as barbecue shrimp? Ew. This is like the pork of the sea. I'm not, no disrespect for those that eat shrimp, but this is the worst. If you're gonna eat seafood, this is the worst thing that you can do. Shrimp is just not good for you, but go right ahead. Fuck that. You gotta clean out too much stuff on the shrimp. You gotta clean out the shrimp's boo boo and everything. I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it alone. Eat shrimp. Her friend been talking about that chili stuff. Girl, who, Chrissy? Girl, Chrissy and this heifer need to stop trying to be friends because she ain't gonna do nothing but backstab her again. How you doing, Rose? Right, she can't slice up the French toast, the French bread with garlic powder and butter. Girl, I guess not. Learn to save some of those stamps. Girl, she ain't. She a process eater. You know that. Okay, 15. I gotta do 30 more, y'all, basically. Let's see. One. I can't think and talk same time too at the count. I guess you're gonna make pasta. Okay. What the hell? Right. It's ew. Where's the vegetables at? They can't get no vegetables that. I guess they can't get no vegetables. Okay. That is nasty. That look nasty. Damn, double meat. I mean, that's too much meat. No, seriously. Like, why have two? I gotta do 5 more to be 15. Again, it's the second set. Now, why do you need this much meat? You already got, and I know you're gonna say, Dr. A, it's not a meat because uh fish is not meat, it's something different. It's still, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to exercise. Uh, you know, I know you're gonna say fish is not meat. I already know you're gonna tell me that. It's still the same to me. It's not the same, but you know what I mean. You just shouldn't have that. You gonna have fish. I mean, excuse me, seafood. Excuse me. I apologize. So you can't have seafood. You shouldn't have seafood and and fucking hamburger and damn hamburger meat cow in the same serving. Now it's one thing if you ate, like, okay, if you had shrimp in the morning, or you had shrimp for lunch, and then for dinner you had, like, a cow. But damn, you're gonna eat it at one sitting? Come on now, seafood for real? Come on, Jasmine, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of cholesterol and stuff. I think Ava doesn't like all the spices on her food. That's why she is so thin. Girl, she shouldn't even put no spice on her stuff then. Right. It's about $7 a jar. Right. Jasmine, go cheaper and add your own spices. Exactly. Exactly. You supposed to add your own damn spices anyway, Rose. I mean, I don't. Even if you buy spaghetti sauce or you buy the plain one, the traditional ragu sauce or whatever, or if you just get tomato paste, you can just you're gonna add your own season anyway. It doesn't matter. Or even if you make your own spaghetti sauce, which I do, and you add another, and you add some tomato paste from the store, you might add some spaghetti sauce or whatever to give it a little oof. But damn, you still put seasoning in it. I agree with you, Rose. Is what I'm trying to say is, Rose, I agree with you. Damn. Let's go. Is she talking, y'all?
And they can eat these every week if it was up to them. Can eat these every week if it was up to them. Y'all, my kids love sandwiches, and they can eat these every week if it was up to them.
I mean, okay, but why would you serve both of that at the same serving, though? Come on. I mean, you gonna say serve it at the same serving? Come on, Jasmine. Okay, cause they don't eat vegetables. You don't train them. Okay, you don't train them to eat vegetables. Girl, I don't know what the hell you got on, but it's not attractive for you. Your butt look like paper. Stop wearing stuff like this until you can get some things tight and right. And it won't take much. If you work out, Jasmine, you will be able to get that fit that you're trying the fit that you're trying to get in your head. You can get it in your body if you cut back on eating all that stupid food, the food that you eat, and you start exercising for real, not the fake exercising you do, but the real exercising that you do. You will be able to lose it, I promise. But you got to be patient with yourself, and you have to wear things that are body appropriate. Okay, that's all. I mean, hell, even I have to do, Jasmine. That's just like me putting me on a shirt that show my belly. I won't do that. You ain't finna look at my belly and make fun of me. Hell, no. I gotta get my body right before I start wearing belly and crop tops and shit. Okay, let's go. Which is what I'm doing now. I'm working hard. Okay. All right, y'all.
Every growing business goes.
All right. Okay, let me skip. Girl, she's got hella 5 profiles. 6, 7, I'm sorry. 8. Why she look at the camera like that? 9, 10. Girl, I ain't made sloppy Joe in a long time. You know what you could do for somebody like me? There's different ways you can make it. For somebody like me, you can use lentil beans and do spaghetti, do tomato or spaghetti sauce or paste, tomato paste or whatever, and season it up real good. Or you can use mushrooms. My husband don't like mushrooms, so I wouldn't be using them. So, but anyway, you could use that. You could also use jack. What is it called? I forgot. Whatever that's called, jack something. Whatever that stuff is. I don't even eat that for real. I ate that a few times, but not really. I'm not really a big eater of that. Um. Uh. What do they call it, y'all? I'm going to Google it real quick because I can't even think of the name. Uh. A jackfruit. Is it jackfruit? Jackfruit. I think it's jackfruit. And you can use that like, yeah, jackfruit. You can use like jackfruit to you can use that because for your food or whatever. Like as a vegetarian, like a lot of vegans and vegetarians uh will use it for like their like meat substitution, right? So they'll use that. I'm gonna tell you something I use too. Y'all gonna be like really weirded out, okay? I'm gonna tell you another meat substitution I use. Watermelon. Y'all say watermelon, doctor? Yes. Girl, you could do so much with watermelon. You could put that in the oven and you could like put like you could do like a honey sauce. You could like make a steak. You can make it like a steak. But I mean, I don't know about the A1 sauce and stuff like that. But I will put in I put it in the oven. I cut it up like how they do steaks, and I put it in the oven. And I made this little steak fake sauce. But it wasn't really steak sauce. But I made it into a fake steak sauce. I'm telling you, it was fire. I promise you that I'm putting me and I made me a baked potato, and it was like a mock steak. I know you're gonna say, "What, Doctor?" Yeah, well, when you're a vegetarian, you have to be creative. I'm trying to tell you. Because you get bored with eating the same old stuff. So you have to kind of create. Okay, y'all. I know y'all saying, Dr. A, you out of breath. Yes, the fuck I am, y'all. Did you just imagine lifting your big old hawk legs over your face to your face? I'm doing leg lifts and I ain't no punk about it. Okay. I'm lifting my legs all the way to my chest. Okay. And it is not no joke. And so now, and I'm holding the computer on top of doing it. Okay. So, you know, like as a weight, you know. So shut y'all butts up. Don't talk about me beat out of breath. I am though. I see what she okay, let's see what else. Okay, I forgot how many I did because I started running my mouth to y'all. Could you toast the bread for crying out loud, Jasmine? Who wanna just eat bread like that? Toast the bread or something to put a little put in the put in the oven for like 5 seconds or something. Golly. Oh my god, Jasmine, you do not cook. You do not. You don't. It ain't that you know how. You just don't cook. Okay. Okay. Let's go. And them fries. She probably microwaved them fries. Okay. She probably microwaved them damn fries. Don't make no sense. Just weird. Just weird. Hold on. I'm trying to move over. I'm trying to move my little hip. Sorry, y'all. I keep on running around on this mat. I'm trying to get comfortable. And this dang on thing making noise. This man is embarrassed. I'm trying to do around on this mat. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm covered. I should be covered right now. Okay. Whew. Girl, what? Oh, what is that? Ew. What is that she put in there? Oh my God, Jasmine, just stop cooking Oh my God, stop cooking. Stop it. Stop cooking, please. Okay, stop cooking, please. Ew. And you making what are you doing? Why are you making sausage and what? She making, is this breakfast? Are we at breakfast already?
Cook what my kids like. Some
Is this breakfast already, Jasmine? You was just making sloppy joes. Where did we leave off at? Oh my God, y'all. What? Y'all, we just, yeah, she just made breakfast. I mean, what is this? Is this lunch? Jasmine, this is out of sequence. Child, this is out of sequence. Child, help her, help her, help her, help her. She cannot. Oh my God, Jasmine, cut it out. I can't. I can't. I just wonder. Nobody's gonna take you serious. This is why, unfortunately, you and Liv get the type of men y'all get. Like Liv got a whole. Did you see Liv over there with some dude in the background, a gamer? Oh my God. Like, okay, cool. If you making like some bank, like being a gamer, cool. But you know what I'm saying? Most most gamers that are gamers, they still have regular jobs. They still have jobs. Like the gamers I know, Like it's some people that use my business for on TikTok. Now, they're younger. They're young. They're like in their 20s. They're like, "Can I use your business for TikTok? I'll pay you." Like, sure. And I'm telling you, they'll use my business for their little TikToks and stuff. And I'm telling y'all, they young though. They like in their 20s, and they're gamers. They have like they go to college. They're in college. They go to college part time, and they work. You know what I mean? And they like TikTok is their hobby. This type of stuff just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense that you, as a grown up. Okay, I ain't gonna go to about live. That's on her. Okay, let's continue with Jasmine. Let's go. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that today. I don't know. That's on her. And having them people around, they have that band around her children. That's gonna be on her. If something happened, I don't even want to hear it. Don't come over here with that, cause we just said it. I'm working out, by the way. Okay, girl. I don't know where she went for breakfast to lunch, dinner. I don't know. This is totally out of sequence. I don't know what the hell that is. That looks nasty. Looks disgusting. It's like, oh my god. I don't know what the heck is going on with this child. But baby, whatever it is, they need to redo this. She put this out of sequence because, you know, come on, get to the point where you're gonna talk. You're gonna do this little voiceover. We're trying to get it. You just wasting time.
Next meal is, of course, breakfast. I made a simple, easy breakfast. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a chef.
That's burnt. We know you're not. It's not the point of you being a chef. You do not have to be a chef to cook for your children, but you could at least make it look advertising, and you should at least, because you're a content creator. It's just not like you're presented to the world. You're trying to influence people to want to cook what you're cooking. And the second thing is it's just bad. It's just bad. It's really bad. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna cook what my kids like. Some people don't
They
season their
don't like it, Jasmine, no, because they gonna be eating this shit. You the only damn person that like this shit. Cause you lazy to cook.
eggs like they season their chicken. But my kids love it when I season my eggs like I season my chicken. So I added a couple of seasonings. I'm using this cage-free jumbo brown eggs, as you guys can see. And they're also gonna have some blueberry pancakes on the side.
It looks bad. I don't even eat meat, but it still don't look good. I'm confused too. Right, right. She's throwing anything together exactly. It's out of sequence. Cause like some people don't season their chicken, their eggs. You supposed to season eggs. I mean, when I did eat eggs, we seasoned them. Oh my god, girl, whoo, child, stop. Jasmine, you really could have put these. You could have really put these in a. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh my god, that is nasty. Jasmine, you could have put the eggs in the oven. I'm telling you, it'll cook thoroughly, and they won't necessarily turn burnt like that. Like when you make them, they be burnt. Like, okay, girl. I mean, do you? Oh, child. Woo. Damn, them eggs look like they gonna start bleeding. I was, oh my god, how many more damn exercises I got messing around with y'all little selves? Let me see how many I got. Oh my god, girl. I don't know. Them eggs look like they get ready to start reddening. Don't they, y'all? Don't these eggs look like they just eggs? They ain't like you to cut the chicken. They ain't like you frying the chicken. You just frying baby ABs. Chick ABs. That's all this is. It's chicken ABs. Okay? And it just don't make no dang old sense, y'all. This don't make no. This don't make no sense. Not at all. Okay. Chris is not at work. Okay. This is what needs Chris is not at work ass stuff. Okay, y'all think I'm done. Did I do my arms lifts? Did I do my arm? Did I do the weights? I don't even remember. Oh, I did them. Yeah, I was like, I don't even remember them. My arms hurt, so I guess I did do them. Yes, gotta do 100 steps, and I gotta do 70 them egg curls or whatever, them whatever, you know what I'm saying, with the weights. All right, y'all. Let's see what else. How long have I been on her? I'm not trying to be on her that long. Okay, so it's 26 of you all. I can go to another video, and then after that video, I'm done. We'll go to another video. That looks disgusting. The egg look like, girl, I don't. They look like chitlins. They look like chitlins. They look like chitlins. I don't know. It looks like children's. I know I'm not probably saying the word. I'm not probably saying,
Taking the time
I
to
don't know.
save
I
it.
don't eat it. It does not matter how I say it. Okay. I will never eat chitlins. I'm sorry. That just I never when I ate meat, I didn't eat that. Okay. Ugh. It just that's what this looks like. Chitlins. Chitterlings. That's what this shit looks like. This shit looks disgusting. I mean, oh my god, like you cannot, you just can't be serious with this shiggity. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna throw Jasmine back on her. Y'all be patient. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't know how she does it, baby. I don't know how her children do it. Oh my god, I don't know how her children do it. Now, at least with me, now my children, I used to eat a lot of vegetables. My children didn't want to eat a lot of vegetables. I'm just gonna tell you. Well, my older children, because my mother would cook stuff and they'll be like, oh, I want vegetable. I mean, I know, mommy, why you always make us eat vegetables? Like that was that group, okay? But golly, it wasn't that I couldn't cook. Oh my God. This is not, you can't cook, baby. And then people were like, oh, you cook good vegetables. Okay, well, I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian my children's whole life. The truth be told. But I didn't force it on them. My youngest son is a vegetarian, but still, sure. Breakfast on the buff is something for kids. Oh Lord, yeah, we can look at this. I don't know what that was the goofiest. I don't know why she would do this. Oh, this heifer get ready to talk, y'all. We gonna have some fun now. Y'all ready to have some fun?
Rise and
I
shine.
am ready to have fun. Come on, y'all. We can ready. Look at this. Oh my God, y'all. We get ready to have some fun. Okay. Okay. I had to sniff myself. I had to do a snitching smell. Make sure I wasn't stinking like Jazz. And I don't. So we good. I had to look. I said, wait a minute there. I said, oh, that would okay. That wasn't no stinky smell. I had to make sure. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh. Because I was just being funny because what she said earlier about her not stinking, but she had to take a shower. Now, y'all believe that I got a Brooklyn Bridge to sell. Y'all believe that shit. Okay. Well, we going to have some fun. I'm just playing, y'all. Let's go.
It is a summer morning, and I'm actually about to cook breakfast for my 5 kids. Look, some days I can come in here and cook, some days I can't. As far as what they eat, it's their choice sometimes. So, I'm about to get breakfast started. Let's go. All right, so first I'm gonna cook this Jimmy Dean original
Jim
soft.
Cook and Jenny D. Oh, y'all, I forgot. I'm slobbing. I'm slobbing here and I lost track of count. I lost track. Oh my God, I think I did 20. I think I did 20. She said Jenny Dean. Oh, oh Lord. Oh my God. Okay, y'all ready? We're gonna have some fun.
Sausage. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my little skillet and get that all cooked up for the kids.
She playing some Jamaican music. She trying to play that Jamaican music, girl, like she on the Orleans. She like do 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. 25. I forgot where I was at, y'all. I'm laughing. I'm cracking up. I start slobbing. So, Jasmine, we just laughing. We laughing with you, girl. We laughing with you, girl, because this is funny. This is Lexi. I think who said this was gonna be funny? This is you are right. Was it Miss Jones? Which one of y'all said this was gonna be funny? It is. We gotta start watching this channel. This is funny. Jasmine, you have really made my day tonight. Thank you, Jasmine. Girl, she gonna make some Jeannie Dean, girl. She gonna make some Jenny Dean. This heifer's making some Jenny Dean, y'all. Y'all better pay attention. She is making Jenny Dean. I'm gonna get on the let me get on this treadmill. I mean not the treadmill. I gotta get on the steps. I'm gonna get on the steps, y'all, and start stepping because I was gonna do these weights, but I'm gonna do the stuff because I can't pause every time because I can't even think I'm laughing so hard. I can't even count, y'all. I'm laughing so hard. I'm slobbing and stuff. Jenny Dean, girl. Let's she gonna make y'all some Jenny Dean, girl. Oh my God, I forgot how many. I went to my count. I can't even count on this girl. She gonna try to make you massive $700. I forgot where I was at, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna say 10, okay? 12. Oh, she talking. Wait, 11. Okay, y'all. Cream of wheat. Oh Lord, please, girl. She can't even make that right. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. She get ready to tell us about that cream of wheat, girl.
All right, so for the main dish is going to be some cream of wheat, and I did get the maple brown sugar, so I'm gonna put them in each bowl. Also, I want to show you guys, I got these cute little cups from Dollar General.
Girl, we are so sick of you and these damn cups. You are obsessed with them damn cups. Them cups are stupid. Them damn cups. Stop buying them damn cups. Don't make no damn sense. That you always buying these damn cups, wasting your church's merch and the church's money. You buy cups and notebooks. You don't need no more damn cups. Girl, them children don't give a fuck. Give a damn about them fruit cups, them dang on pineapple cups. Hey, pineapples, not you, girl. I'm talking Jasmine cups. They don't care. Hey, pineapples, girl. We love you. But them pineapple cups gotta go now. Look, don't be bad to be pineapples. I'm talking about her cups, not you. But these pineapple cups gotta go. They stupid. Like what little boy want to drink out of a pineapple cup? Oh, mommy, I want a pineapple cup. Like, no.
Look at these cups, y'all. There's some strawberries and there's some pineapples. They're super, super cute. Dollar General, they're only $1. Super
What
cute.
boy say, hey, I want a strawberry cup, mama. Let me get that strawberry cup, mama. Like, no. What is wrong with her? Oh my God. A croissant. Now I like croissants though. I can't like that's my weakness, y'all. Bread. I have to calm down with that bread now, y'all know. I can't even count. I'm just gonna know I did a lot. I'm supposed to be doing 100 steps, but I did way over 100. I'm sure I'm almost did 100. Oh Lord, I know I did more than 100 because I can feel how my legs feel, baby. I mean, woo. Is she still talking? Let me see if this help her talk. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh no, no. What's my name? She be giving. That's why she didn't cut these grapes up, girl. Jasmine will cut these grapes up on you. Well, this is probably a decent. This is okay breakfast. This is better than what she usually make. I'm not. Well, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, what the fuck? She got that Jeannie D. She got that Jenny D, y'all. Oh, she got that Jenny D. I hate cream of wheat. That's like I've never. I mean, my mama probably made that shit. I don't remember eating it because that look like some. I hate cream of wheat. It's like slave food. I don't even like. I don't even like oatmeal. Ugh. I mean, I do quinoa and I would do grits, but that's pushing it. That's about the first. That's about the furthest I go. Okay. Arms around me. What's my name? Oh la la. What's your name? What you giving the white? You giving the strawberry and pineapple cups so you can get the children water without them crying about not having juice. Should I get some water? You just ate. I hate when children don't put children on shirts and shit. That irritates me. I don't want no child walking around the house with no shirt. I don't give a damn how old they are. They need to put a damn shirt on, especially if we're on camera. But definitely not in general. Okay, let's go, Jasmine. Girl, this is gonna be good. Girl, you can tell this right before school because you know Legendary they had their hair combed and I don't know how long. Girl, you know he was going on 3 years without their hair cut or combed. That boy had dang on. That boy had look at that. Look, she tried to put the little girl hair up in the damn thing because she know she ain't combed it. Look at Aiden's hair. Oh my God, Jasmine, you didn't give a fuck. You just got these children. They got their pajamas on. They looking crazy. What your hell you got on? You got Aiden on his clothes that he wore when he was legendary age.
Daily habit tracker that helps
My 5 kids. Look, some days I can come in here and cook, some days I can't. As far as what they eat, it's their choice sometimes. So
Jasmine, you
I'm
repeating the same thing. Do you know you put the same comment in here?
about to get breakfast started. Let's go. All right, so first I'm gonna cook this Jimmy Dean original sausage. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my little skillet and get that all cooked up for the kids.
Jasmine, you are literally saying the same thing. You know you did the same thing, right? You did the same thing. Oh, girl. Are we watching the same thing? Didn't we just see this? Didn't we just see this a second ago? She just said the same thing. Did she know she repeated the same thing? Am I tripping? Okay. All right, maybe that's me. Okay, I went back some. Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm like, is she repeating the same thing? I'm like, okay, wait a minute, y'all. My bad. Girl, at least put the children on some matching pajamas and some stuff that they can fit. You still got that house really cool, like how Chris was. Chris had that air conditioner all the way to all the way to 20, and your children freezing in there, and he ain't paying not a lick of bill. And if y'all damn children cold, that don't make no sense. What a legendary got on still ain't potty trained. Come on, Jasmine. I know your teacher's about sick of your ass. I know that they sick of you. I know they be talking about you and these children. I know they be like, look, mom sends her children to school looking crazy. Well, no, you haven't so far. You haven't so far. Boy, Aiden her is ate up, Jess. Mm-mm. Ain't combed it, looking crazy. Oh, I'm so glad y'all got that little boy haircut. Ooh, jeez. He a handsome little guy. All these children are beautiful. I don't understand why they not taken care of.
All
But
right, so my
you
kids
did do better though. Now this year so far, if you can try your best to keep them up halfway decent this year, you might be all right. But Jasmine, don't let these children go back to how they was looking at summertime and last year or 2 years ago, because it was really bad.
breakfast is done and it is now 11:44
Please don't tell me the time. I hate when you do that.
that I'm filming this last clip. Sometimes you gotta just do like you do
No,
when
no, please don't explain to us about no motivation. Don't give us no Easter Jesus moment speech. Do not try to tell us what it is. I listen, don't do it. No advice. None.
whenever the kids are in school because they will eat everything.
Jasmine, they not your they food stamps. They not your the government's flipping the bill. What do you mean? And that's not me being stereotypical with this woman. I know some of y'all gonna come over here and say you're being stereotypical. I mean, she's being stereotypical, not me. Um, Jasmine, how are they gonna eat you out of house and home and you getting food stamps? Sell some ugly ass wigs. Maybe one of your supporters will buy them ugly ass wigs and they can wash them. Jeez.
in your house and not get too excited about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick what I made my kids for breakfast. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe.
Did not.
If you're new, welcome to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Girl, you will definitely see us back in the next video. We are so excited, Jasmine. We are so excited you started back this. Okay, like, please don't cook. But now after her cooking, yeah. Like, that is great.
Don't forget to go and check out my last video that I posted yesterday. That will
Jasmine. Oh my God. Girl. Listen, don't talk. Jasmine, it's been a while. I know you wanted to play the video. Come on, come on, come on. Every day. Jasmine, I've been watching you for quite some time. And Jasmine, you can't cook to save your life. I need to go to bed. I gotta do 20 more of these little bent over, whatever do you call this? The bent over curls or whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. I gotta finish this stuff, y'all. Oh my God, this is funny. Jasmine, listen, you keep this going. I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm gonna view this and I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm not mad at you. Do you, baby? Do you? And we gonna do us. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm gonna flip this camera on. I got my little headscarf going on. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is just, I cannot. I cannot live without you. How do I be? Hello? I can't. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go.
You ain't taking what you deserve.